Hey folks, welcome back to my garden. I hope you all have a great day. So today I have a big pile of compost in my front yard right now. For this video, I'll show you guys how I plant 2 new roses into the containers, and we'll show you guys how I top dress the compost for my current roses in the garden beds as well. So let's get started. So just want to introduce to you guys, I gonna plant 2 new roses from Salad Roses. These 2 roses are pretty new hybridization from Brad Gilbert, the owner of Salad Roses from BC, Canada. So he contacted me and generously donated these 2 new roses for my garden. And I actually never seen any bloom of these 2 before. The first one I have here is Melissa Darling. So from his website, this one was introduced in 2020 and is supposed to have the color in soft peach, yellow cream blended with pink, and the flower form will be gorgeous English style rose. And the plant habit gonna be compact with healthy shiny foliage all the time. And this is a second one called Summer Beauty, released in 2023. Actually, I don't have too much information for this rose, and from his photos and his short description, this beautiful rose will have wonderful shades of pink. The flower will bloom in lovely blending of pink colorations, and the form will be very full and packed of a lot of petals in lovely English style rose as well. So I already planted this one in a large container and will demonstrate how I plant Melissa Darling in the next couple minutes for you guys. But basically I'll wait and see how they grow and perform in the first year in this container, and I will make decision whether to move them out in the ground or not in the next year. And now let's plant Melissa Darling in this container. So first you need a large enough container for rose to grow in couple years. I suggest 18 inches by 18 inches or 50 centimeter by 50 centimeter is the minimum size to start. So you can see here I usually put a layer of styrofoam or anything is chunky like broken pottery, rock at the bottom of the container for draining purpose. By the time the soil in the container will be compacted and block the draining hole, with this layer you will limit this situation. The next preparation is potting mix soil. So I mixed this one following my recipe. Basically the ratio is 2 parts of well compost, 2 parts of peat moss, 1 part of perlite, a cup of warm casting, and you need to mix it very well. So that's pretty simple and straightforward for the bare root roses or any young plants. Keep in mind that for the bare roots, they actually don't need a lot of fertilizer. Basically, they just need a good soil for them to develop fibrous root system for the first year. So please don't put too much fertilizer for your young plants or any bare roots. When you plant them, because too much love will kill the plant in this situation. Once you're done with your mixed soil, it's supposed to be light and forced apart like this. If the soil is heavy, it will not drain well. That will make your rose stunted as well. Next step, I will shovel my potting mix soil into the container. I'll fill it up almost a halfway and will take my rose out of the current pot and we'll put it in the container to see how far the roots goes before I keep filling back my soil, because at the end I want the top of my soil in the container will be the same level of the bud union, or maybe the top of the soil will be a little bit higher than bud union in my climate. And you can see the rose sits pretty good at that soil level. Now I will secure it and keep filling back the soil. And now I'll give my plant a good soak to make sure the soil in the container is settled down to avoid any air pockets contacting the root system. So it's almost done. I'm gonna give my rose a very good drink, and that will be wrapped up this planting. So here is the result. I'm so excited to see how the two perform in this season. It's not only flowers, but also growing habit, flowering repeat, and health as well. I'll give you guys an update when the time just comes. Okay folks, just wanted to do the compost spreading for my garden beds, but today is very wet day. It keeps raining for all day long and I cannot do anything else. Actually, before the rain comes today, I already dressed how to spread the compost to all my front garden beds. For this top dressing, I usually do every year for all my plants in my garden in the spring. And all I can see that all my plants really like this. They are healthy in the growing season and keep blooming consistently. Also, the compost will help to retain the water in the summertime. It will help to build up a good soil profile by releasing all the nutrients for the plant can use gradually in the long term. So for the compost spreading, I will use this bed for my demonstration. Even it's still drizzling right now, but I will get it done for my video and for my garden because this is the last one which I haven't done anything yet. So for my preparation, I already put the compost in this bucket for spreading, and I will be top dressing this compost under each rose. You can see all my roses in this bed lift out nicely, but it is okay for compost top dressing now because the season is still very early. The compost at the top of each rose will be broken by the time and release all the needed foods for my roses in this growing season. So pretty much straightforward. I just use my garden trowel to spread the compost evenly on the top of current soil. So you don't need to go too thick. I think 1 or 2 inches of compost should be alright. Alright, everything is done and the bed is clean and tidy right now. All the compost is spread evenly on the whole bed. Hopefully the rain will help to settle down everything, and all my roses are ready for this season. So I will wrap this video right here. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment down below. I'll try to answer them all. If you see this video is helpful, then please give me a thumb up and share to your friends, your family members. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do for the coming video. Thank you for your watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.